y'all. It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests. Man, hold up. I know y'all happy because we've been holding it up. We've been holding it up with all these fucking guests. That's all I got. That was kind of good, though.
That was good. That was good. I don't know if I can add to that.
Okay.
Without cussing.
Right. And I cuss.
Like, I really...
Make sure we bleep that out, Hobby. We trying to get...
I really have been trying to work on it. Well, not necessarily not cussing, but saying the N-word.
I said the N-word?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
But I feel like I say the N-word a lot. And I'm trying to not say that so much. But I don't know if I can freestyle without saying it. Because I feel like, how you gonna give a good freestyle without saying the N-word?
True. Points were made, but...
Like, every hard freestyle you ever heard, they said the N-word.
Yeah, I feel you. But you know what? Also, going to what you say, can I tell y'all something? I know Poor Minds is a safe space. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of cringe when I watch the clips. I'm not gonna lie. When I watch the clips and I'm like, I hear myself like cursing.
Any word?
Yes. Like, not like damn. But like anything else, it doesn't look, I don't know. It just doesn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Ain't damn in the Bible?
I be damn. He did say that.
Yeah. Did he?
I be damn.
Who is he?
That man up there. He did. When what's that girl name? When Eve bit that apple, he said, I'll be damn. No, I ain't gonna lie.
And persecuted us all.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie.
I just feel like certain stuff is okay to say. I think anything is okay in moderation.
Yeah, in moderation.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna ever stop cussing only because some certain times in life call for a cuss word.
Yeah, you got to.
You have to. Like, sometimes just be...
Ooh, it do.
I don't know if 5 minutes have passed yet.
But you know what?
I'm tired of our videos getting flagged because we be cussing in the first 5 minutes.
But you know what I love? I love people who can curse good.
Do you think I curse good?
I think that we curse like how you're supposed to curse. Like, you can never, like, you can predict what we're about to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people that curse good, you never know what's going to come out, but when it come out, it just rolls off the tongue.
Like who?
I'm not gonna lie. Tia, Rick Ross' baby mama, she cursed real good. She just be saying stuff, and I'm just like, how did you think of that?
Yeah,
like,
she was born to be a reader.
Yeah, she cursed, but it's not about a
reading
read.
People down.
It's not about a read, though. It's not about a read, because she can read, but I'm talking about just curse good. Like,
but what is cursing good? Like, I feel like if you cursing good. Like,
yeah, like,
how do you use it wrong?
I can't explain it. I'm gonna show you this TikTok though when we get off. Y'all know what I'm talking about in the comments though. I hope y'all do. I think the young kids know what I'm talking about. They gonna know. But cursing good versus just cursing. Like if you say like, oh, shut your up. But good curses they'll take out
and say
something else. I don't curse good. So
like shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, something.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, something like a booty up. Like that's a
booty.
Yeah.
Booty ain't a cuss
No,
word.
listen. Booty.
Oh.
You know, like they'll throw a little remix in there.
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they just add that little a little seasoning on it. I don't curse good.
Do you feel like you're good in arguments? Like, or do you feel, are you one of those people who, like, after you argue with people, then you start thinking of all the stuff you should have said?
Because I've been ready for this moment.
So during an argument, you got your lined up. I think I can cuss now. I think, Hobby, it been 5 minutes.
That's all right. I'll say this. He
gonna have to bleep that one out.
First of all, this is why I'm a good person. Like, I can argue down because I don't stutter.
I stutter.
If you stutter when you argue, sorry, no offense to the people who stutter just because they have an ailment. But if you stutter when you reading, it's not a read.
I stutter a little bit sometimes, but not When I'm mad, though, no.
Yeah, you can't stutter when you read somebody
if I'm
down.
cussing you out, I'm not going to stutter. But, like, sometimes just in, like, normal conversation, I don't know why I can't get my words out sometimes.
Yeah, I think if I'm, like, having a calm conversation, like, sometimes it's hard for me to articulate my words. But I don't know. That anger just sets something off in me. Baby, I get my Webster T.I. on.
Maybe because it take a lot for you to get angry.
Yeah, it does. So I feel like, honestly, if I'm arguing, this is stuff that's kind of low-key built up a little bit. So I'm already prepared to say what I have to say. But I'm not going to lie. If we're having a heated discussion, don't let me get my turn. Them words finna flow. And then I'm going to say some mean, because I like to cut a person deep. I like that little dagger in the heart.
What if you can't come back from that?
That's all right.
I love to use a big word because everybody ain't that articulate.
And that's why I don't like arguing with smart people.
Yeah, I love to use a word that I know you're not gonna understand.
And hold on, because what the hell that means?
But you can't say hold on during the argument.
Can.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna be Googling.
No, you can't because you lost.
I never lose.
You lost if you had to stop and pause.
But luckily for me, anytime we've argued, I be prepared because I talk to you a lot. So I know the words that you be using.
Like what?
Like perplexed. The first time you used perplexity, you said legs. I was so perplexed. I said, what the hell does that mean? Did she just call me the N-word? I didn't know what it meant. But the next time you got mad at me when you said perplexed, I said, yeah, I had you perplexed. And I'll do it again. I was ready for your ass.
Girl, goodbye. The funny thing about me and Lex, we don't even be arguing for real. Like, it just be so dumb. Like, I feel like we'll argue for like 2 or 3 minutes and it be like,
anyways,
all right, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to call you back. I don't have time for this. You get on my nerves.
I'm weak.
You get on my nerves. I'm going to talk to you later.
Well, I think it's because we're older now, too.
But even when we was younger, because I don't feel like I wouldn't consider myself necessarily an argumentative person. I'm a confronter, but I'm not an argumentative person because I will confront you if you have me messed up. But I ain't trying to argue with you though, because I said what I said.
Yeah.
That's really the type of person I am, and it's probably my problem and my downfall because I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I ain't trying to argue. We ain't about to go back and forth about it. I said what I said, and that's what I'm standing on.
That's my favorite Carlos joke. Say what you said. Say what you said. That's a classic joke.
It was funny.
If you know, you know. But anyways, no, you know what? About me, that pisses people off.
And you're not a confronter and you're not argumentative. I'm confrontational, but I ain't trying to argue with you. I just got to get that shit off my chest.
Yeah. And you know, for me, I'm like, more so is people will be mad as hell going off on me. And I'll be like, I'll try to crack a joke because I feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing I know how to do.
My man like that.
Yeah, I will crack it. My man is like that too.
He don't try to. What he do? He either try to crack a joke or he try to change the subject if he feel uncomfortable. Like if the conversation makes him uncomfortable, then he'll try to like move on to something else, or he'll crack a joke, and then I'd be like, "This is not the time nor the place."
But see, like, you know what? This is what makes it hard for me though, because I've dated guys like that. But I'm not saying that your man isn't funny, because he is. He do have his funny moments. But my man is hilarious. So I be so mad, and he will crack a joke, and I'll just be like, he'll be like, what you smiling for? And I'll be like,
yeah.
So, but I do the same thing, so I can't get, I'm definitely.
No, you are like that. You are like that.
It won't be nothing. I'll just be like this.
I'm like...
And you be like, Lex, not right now. You don't laugh at me no more when I be doing that.
What?
Like, when I try to make you laugh, it's like, we're like...
Because I know what you're trying to do. Because at this point, I know you so well that I know exactly what you're trying to do. I don't crack jokes, but I, like, in uncomfortable situations, but, like, if I know that I piss somebody off, or that they might be mad at me, I start trying to be, like, overly nice.
Yeah, you do that.
I be like, hey.
Yeah. Like, you know, one thing you know that pisses me off about you is when you be running extremely late. Because I'm late, but you be extremely late. So, you know, when I be mad, you be like, hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl, me.
Hi.
Girl. But anyway.
And then I'll start asking, like, how was your day? What you did today.
Girl,
I feel
knowing you don't care.
Well, I do care. I care what you did today. I just feel like, but when a person starts asking you those type of questions, you can't help but be in a better mood. Because it's like, oh, let me talk about my day. Let me talk about what happened. Or if something bad happened, then you could vent. Because I'm your sister.
I'm your girl.
You're my girl.
No, why somebody said I could never be Beyonce's friend? Because why you sitting at this dinner table screaming my business?
Why I feel like we talked about this on another episode. She was definitely screaming her business.
She was. Take a minute, girl. Come sit down and tell me what's been happening.
She said you need to tell us.
It's like, girl.
Beyonce, that was definitely giving one of them friends where it's like you don't want to talk to her about your business, but she like, no, you gonna tell me what's going on.
You know what? I used to be that way, but in my older adult years, I used to be like, what's wrong? Why
you tell me?
Tell me. But now I just be like, girl, all right. It is what it is.
I think a lot of things come with maturity.
Yeah. And I understand.
And you just don't, not to say you don't care no more.
I do care.
But I do. Well, not you. I'm just saying in general. Like, I think as people get older, you start to center a lot of your feelings and emotions in your life on your own. Mm-hmm. You don't care. Not to say you don't care, but it's like you way less worried about what other people got going on and more about what you got going on. Unless your friend is really going through something that's really, really affecting them. Day-to-day stuff, if a person don't want to talk to you about it, you like, okay, whatever. Like,
well, I think it's not that for me. Personally, for me, it's more so as I respect boundaries. And I feel like my friends know whenever you're ready to talk about it or whenever you need me, I'm here. So I let it be known, hey, I'm here. And whenever you're ready to talk, just let me know. Now I'm going to check in with you. Hey, you straight? You good? Make sure you, like that's why I texted you this morning. I was like, hey, neighbor, you good? Because you've had a lot going on this week.
Have I?
Yeah, you've just been running around a lot, running errands. So that's why I was like, let me check on my friend. So I had to make sure
you laugh because why I'm looking at facts. I forgot about that. I forgot about that situation.
Oh, yeah. So I'll be like, I'll check in just to let you know, hey, I'm here. If you need anything, just let me know. But I don't be like
trying to count her days.
Nah, see, don't do that. But anyways, before we move on, let me tell you what happened.
Girl, tell me what's been happening.
Girl. So y'all know I'm a TikToker now. I know I've said that in the past, but I'm a real TikToker now.
I be trying to be on TikTok too.
I have posted like 3 videos in the past week. I've been on live every day for the past 4 days.
I seen you been on live. I've still been getting on Instagram live. I've been getting on Instagram live a lot. They told me that Instagram be hating on you, babe. But they be hating on us.
But they can't stop a real
They ain't never seen a player.
Word
to Big Loon.
Word to Big Loon. They ain't never seen a player like this before.
They ain't never seen a player. You can't stop my hustle. You don't know my struggle. You can't stop my hustle. I'm going to just move to the next app.
And did. And I made $8.
I know that's right.
They sent a cowboy hat and a hot dog. And that equals money.
Giddy up.
Sure did. But anyway, so, y'all, I'm a TikToker now. So, I'm finna go on a brand trip. Okay, I lied. I'm manifesting it, but still.
Manifest it.
I'm scrolling and somebody said, weirdo Dre Nicole. I said, oh, this finna be my first TikTok argument.
Excuse me?
Yes, they said weirdo Dre Nicole. And it had got like 50,000 likes. It had so many comments. I said, oh, I'm finna get my first TikTok.
What was it?
Let me tell the story.
I'm confused.
So I get excited because I'm like, damn, I'm finna get my first TikTok argument because I don't give a what you did. I'm finna come to your rescue, right? Mm-hmm. So I watched the video and the girl's like, yeah, let me tell y'all about this Dre Nicole character.
Oh, it's not about me.
It's not. It wasn't. It was about some girl who was like acting like she was Jada's friend and was pretending to like be at a party with Jada and like did a voice. It was all this weird stuff, but it wasn't you. But her name is Dre Nicole. And somebody was in the comments like, oh my God, I thought you meant Dre Nicole from Poor Minds. And it got like 500 likes. And there was so many people in the comments like, oh my God, me too. I was in the comments too. I said, girl, I'm finna be on here fighting for my life.
That makes sense though, because I had a video on TikTok that went viral like yesterday or the day before yesterday. And like somebody in the comments said, period. This the only Dre Nicole I acknowledge. And I was thinking in my head, like, what other one is there?
And she spells it the same.
Dre or Michelle.
Yeah. No.
But not Dre and Nicole. So I was
Dre and Michelle spell it differently.
We do spell it differently, but then, you know, people be spelling my name wrong all the time. So I think because Dre and Michelle is more popular, people be spelling my name.
To whom?
Well, I mean, social media status, like followers and recognition and being on TV and stuff. I think she's more popular. But yeah, so people be spelling. That was so sweet. Your hand's soft. What you been using? A new little scrub. Do anybody have some hand sanitizer in the room?
I'm kidding.
Little alcohol pads or something. Go ahead, pass me that. Please. Thank you. But yes, so because Drea is more popular, people always spell my name.
I'm joking. Oh, come on. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
No, you don't need none. Keep them juices to yourself. But yeah, so when somebody, because I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it's crazy because Andrea, I feel like I guess
it's a common name.
It is a common name, but then when I think of like super common names, like, I don't know, like Brittany, Courtney, Ashley, stuff like that. Like, you don't know as many Andreas as you know as Ashley's, Brittany's, Courtney's, but I still feel like Andrea is a common name.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to like, I guess, quote unquote, popular people, I feel like it's not that many Dreas.
Yeah, I agree.
So when somebody said that in the comments yesterday, I was like, well, what other Dre Nicole is there? Because it's only one.
Yeah, hello now. Don't play with them.
Know me.
But you know what
I
thought?
But apparently it is.
But she's a weirdo. So, y'all, they posted all this stuff because apparently she had lied about getting kidnapped from her Lyft driver.
Oh, my God.
She be acting like she's Jada's friend. A girl that used to do her hair spoke out and was like, yeah, I did this girl's hair before. She posted a picture and acted like she was finna be somewhere with Jada, but she was like literally miles away with me getting her hair done. Like, so basically the girl is a habitual liar. But I was thinking, I was like, maybe she like said her name is Dre Nicole because people always say you and Jada look alike. So she thought that could like get her name searched more. I don't know what it was.
That's not her name?
I don't know if that's her name or not, but she's literally like a habitual liar. She literally posted a video of Loyal at his birthday party and added a voiceover to make it seem like she was there.
That's weird.
It get crazy in them streets. Speaking of weird people, let me tell y'all something.
What happened?
We on a tangent today. We ain't even got to these topics, but I cannot stand, I love delusional people. I've said this a lot. When I say I love delusional people, I like to watch delusional people because it's so crazy to me that you have no sense of. One thing about me is I don't have yes men around me. Like my friends let me know, like, Lex, that ain't it. Lex, this ain't it. Hold on, back it up a little bit. But to see people who are so weird and so strange call people weird and strange, it's so crazy to me.
I feel like delusion for me is one of them things where it's like, I don't know. I feel like you got to be a certain level of delusional to make it in life.
But your delusion is a healthy delusion.
Damn, I didn't say I was delusional.
You do be delusional sometimes, but it's a good delusion.
I am, but I'm like, damn, I didn't say that. So what made you say that? All I said was that I think you got to be a certain level of delusional. And you was like, well, I mean, you being delusional is different.
You do be a little delusional.
Oh, I'm very delusional, but I live in it. I thrive in it. I accept it.
The original delusional queen.
Absolutely. But you know what? I be so delusional that I always get everything I want.
Your delusion turns into manifestations that can actually be real. That's why I said your delusion is healthy delusion. You don't be delusional about stuff.
Like, you can't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah, it be healthy stuff.
Yeah.
It's healthy stuff. Like, I've always felt like one day we're going to be the biggest podcast in the world. Like, that's a healthy delusion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people can be like, oh, y'all delusional, but that's a manifest. Y'all be calling people weird or saying, you don't be getting nothing from who ain't never got nothing from it. Or, oh, y'all be so bad built and y'all don't look like XYZ from somebody who never goes to the gym and don't eat right and drink every day. That's the kind of delusion I'm talking about. The call is coming from inside the house. You know what I'm saying?
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. And that's why I feel like it's very important. If y'all look at old episodes, this good. If y'all look at old episodes, y'all can see me being bad delusional. I'm calling people broke, knowing I'm broke. I'm talking about how people look at how I look. But I don't even engage in that anymore because I realize what matters in life and what doesn't. So
that's growth.
It's growth. But when I'm delusional, I'm talking about things with myself. I have the audacity to believe I'm going to be this person. I have the audacity to believe I'm going to make this amount of money. Y'all delusion be talking about other people and being rude and being nasty. Because how dare you? I'd be disgusted.
Why did you make that face?
Disgusted. How dare you?
And you cannot be trusted.
I'm just saying, I just think it's so crazy. Like I seen somebody tweet and they were just like, oh my God, you be so weird and y'all be so, and I'm like, because I be seeing this girl.
Said the weirdo.
She be constantly does weird stuff all the time. So I don't know. I just had to get that off my chest. So I just feel like a lot of times we need self-evaluation. And when I say I thank the Lord from above that I have people around me who are grounded, because I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get how some people can get the big head, but never that. Because I have people around me like, let you really not pipe down a little bit. Like not trying to be, not saying pipe down, but you know, sometimes
I don't like that.
But no, I'm saying not pipe down, but it's like sometimes you can do too much. Like stop talking shit and stop being mean. Like you don't need to be talking about everybody and doing this and being messy.
Yeah. Well, if you're being mean, then that's different.
Right.
But like if you like feeling yourself and like popping your shit or
that's
like
different.
Whatever, and people is telling you, oh, you need to pipe down, you need to calm down. I don't really like that.
No, what I'm saying is pipe down is fun because I used to talk shit about other people to big myself up.
Oh, okay.
That used to be me. That's what I'm saying. But now I'm just like, I talk about myself. I big myself up, but I can do that without
downing other people. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, let's play. Well, before we play the game, I need to ask my good sis Aja what we drinking today.
Aja, what's tea? Because I'm a little tipsy.
This drink is good, and I'm almost due for a refill. I see a little lavender.
You see me?
I see you with your lavender on.
Period. So tell me what we drinking today, sis.
So today's drink of the week is called Living Lavish, actually. It is a lavender lemon drop. It is made with tequila reposado instead of vodka, but you know, you can swap it out at home, of course. We have lavender syrup, we got lime juice, and then, yeah, that's about it.
This is really good.
It's delicious. And I love a lemon drop. And I love, even more than a regular lemon drop, I love a lemon drop with tequila. And people be on the internet, I know it's real controversial. People be trying to be like, oh, if you put reposado or you put tequila in a lemon drop, it ain't a lemon drop no more. Mind your business and worry about your lemon drop. Don't worry about mine. Like Lil Wayne said, don't worry about what's in my cup.
Like that. Tea.
Worry about what's in your cup.
I hope y'all enjoy.
But it's good. It's really good, Aja. Can I get another?
Absolutely. I'll take another as well.
Absolutely.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And one thing we always tell y'all about is financial freedom and getting to where you want to be. But it's going to start with responsibility and knowing when to save your money.
Yeah, and I love Chime because they have the fee-free overdraft up to $200. At the end of the day, if my account overdraft for $5, why y'all think I got 50?
And you don't.
And that's why I love Chime, because up to $200, I could spend it even if I ain't got it.
Yes, and I love that it just helps you with your financial goals. A lot of times, things are going on in life. Life is hard, but Chime makes sure you focus to get to your financial goals. Start now. You don't want to be in your 40s or your 50s and you're trying to catch up, so start now. So what you're going to do is go to chime.com/poorminds. That's chime.com/poorminds and get started on your financial freedom today. Make your fall finances a little greener by working towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your account in 2 minutes at chime.com/poorminds. That's chime.com/poorminds. Chime feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
Do you want to play the game?
Let's play the game real quick. Let's break it up.
I love a game. I'm a game player.
I ain't really here to play no games, yeah.
You already know my name, yeah.
Forget it because it ain't no thing, yeah.
What
you know about that Houston sound? All right, so this is a game called the Situationship. Do y'all, if any of y'all that are watching this show know who the owners of these cards are, let us know.
Because we stole them from Jack Thriller.
Yeah, shout out to Jack Thriller. He left these cards up here.
Well, not steal. You know, we a family up here. We all share.
We share the room.
We share stuff, yeah. So
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
But how are we going to play? Like, what's the stakes?
I don't think there's no stakes. I think this may just be like to get to know each other.
Okay, cool. What's your definition of cheating? I already know what you're going to say. But go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like cheating is anything that you can't do or tell your partner.
Yeah, it's already me.
A phone conversation, a like.
Mm-hmm.
If you lie about a like, that's cheating. Did you like her picture?
Well, these days ain't no point to lie because we can see.
I know, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, for example, did you like the girl picture and you go and unlike it and be like, no, I didn't like it. That's cheating. Yeah, it's strict in this.
That is strict.
Yeah, I'm strict because I don't give a. Thing I realized, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I love to put y'all. You a little
possessive and crazy.
I knew I was like not crazy, but I knew I was just like the type of girl that's just like I've always been a my man, right?
Yes.
But I've never been the type of girl to be like strict per se, because I've always been like, you know what, you want to play, I'm gonna play too. You do something, I'm gonna go on a.
That's false.
Yeah, no, I be crying the whole way, but I'm gonna do it.
You strict because you always been, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but then as soon as they do it, you be mad as
X.
So you always been strict.
But no, what I'm saying is it's just different. Like me and my man had like our first like kind of bad fight, 10 months, and we got in our first like big argument.
I feel like that's when it happened though, around that year mark.
Yeah. Now we good, so don't be in the comments trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was just like, I realized like, I know I've been strict in the past though, but I'm like super strict with him. But he's super strict with me. But we don't really have to be because we where we want to be. But I was just like, oh my God. I guess like I knew I was in love with him, but when this situation happened, I was like, oh, I'm like really.
Yeah.
I'm down extremely bad.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel like you could be down bad when you in love, though. We supposed to be in love. Remember?
Okay.
Oh, my bad, Aja. You was about to get this? Hold on.
Ooh. It was as soon as I went to.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Drea. Let me ask you this.
That was real tasty.
What are some traits that the person or persons who raised you have passed down to you?
Traits. Ooh.
I like this question.
Being dismissive. Are we talking about like good traits or bad traits?
Either or.
Either one?
Either or.
I would say being dismissive is probably a bad trait that I got from my mom. I would say being caring is a good trait that I got from my mom. Or maybe not care. I do feel like I'm caring, but I'm trying to think of another word because I feel like I go out of my way. Thank you. I feel like I go out of my way to be there for people that I care about, to my own detriment though. Like
overextending yourself.
Yes. Overextending myself, maybe like not always being able to say no to people. Not giving a I get that from my daddy. My daddy ain't give 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks.
Blue.
No. New old.
So much for us not cursing.
Well, we in now.
No, I'm just talking about us working on our habits.
Yeah. But yeah, my daddy didn't give me no. And like, I feel like being raised by him, it really made me that way as well. Like, cause when I say this, cause I know people probably be thinking like, that's a lie. Everybody give a fuck sometimes. I do be giving a fuck about shit.
Yeah.
But not for long.
Have you ever seen that TikTok where that man is like going up to rob him and the old man's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. That's what that just gave.
Right. Like, I'm just...
oh my God.
Like, yeah. You're sad. Like, I give a...
At me.
I be giving but not for long. Like, I'm not gonna care that long. Catch me while I care is so accurate for me because I'm gonna care for a little while, but I'm really not gonna care that long. And I just let me think of another trait. One more. Oh, you said 3. That was 3.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay. One more, and then I'm gonna do one more, then we're gonna move on.
Oh, okay.
Or you wanna move on?
No, we can do one more. Okay. Let's see. I want to give you a good one.
You want me to read mine while you? Oh no, because you don't have to. You gonna be looking, or you gonna answer?
I feel like I have a good one.
Okay.
In what situations do you believe people deserve a second chance?
I'm glad you asked this.
I think this is a good question.
You know why? Because I went on I went on live on my TikTok. I'm a TikToker. Y'all know I'm a TikToker.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of things going on. There's this really popular podcast called Cancel Podcast with like this girl named Tana and this girl named Brooke. And the girl named Brooke, they dug up these old racist tweets of hers, right? She was talking about George Floyd. She was talking about, I'm sorry, I can't think of his name because I'm a little Trayvon Martin. And it was just really, really bad tweets, right? Of course. So I went on a tangent. I'm like, okay, a lot of black creators were speaking out. And I'm like, y'all are so upset, but this is why we have to support our own. And like, why do y'all be surprised when white people are doing white people things? Now, of course, we do have our allies that are cool with us and we don't have to worry about, but honestly, it's like I have my white supporters my white creators that I love. Like, I always talk about Alex Cooper, but if something came out about her, would I be surprised and be up in arms? No, I'm just be like, okay, whatever, this is what happened.
White people doing white people
things. It's like finding, you know what I'm saying? Like finding out I suck dick. That's what Lex P do. You know what I'm saying?
Lex P doing Lex P things.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, to get back to the point, so when she released her apology and everybody was like up in arms about her apology, and I'm just like, to me, the best apology is first accountability and changed behavior. That's all you can do is take accountability. Like, one thing about me, I know that I do is like when somebody catch me up and I'm like, you know what? I was wrong. I used to not do that because it's like, what's the point of still trying to hold up this facade? Like, well, because I was raised like this and I wasn't around and I wasn't educated and I wasn't, you know what? That was me. And I did that. And I realize now, you know how wrong that is. I'm going to take the steps to make it better, but I can't take that back. If I could, I would, but I'm not making no excuses for it. So I think a lot of times a person deserves a second chance when it's like a sincere apology or when it's just like a sincere apology, change behavior, but it's also not because you just got caught. A lot of people just be sorry they got caught. You know what I'm saying? Because if none of them tweets would have came out and somebody would have asked her about like how she feels about the police and police brutality, her answer would be completely different if she wouldn't have got caught. And I truly believe that. So I feel like, I don't know. It's just hard to see like who deserves second chances and who doesn't. But I just feel like nobody surprises me anymore. That's why I keep my circle small and my people close to me that I know your intentions and I know how you move. That's all I need.
Yeah, accountability for me is like a sticky one because, yeah, you need to take accountability, but accountability is nothing, literally, without changed behavior. Like, just because you acknowledging that you did some shit wrong, I appreciate your acknowledgement, but what you gonna do in the future?
But again, I was using, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but to use Brooke for an example, I was saying she held herself accountable, but she was still making excuses. Oh, I was raised like this. I was raised in a household that was super right. It was a right-wing household. It was just like, you still making excuses.
So in what situations do you feel like people deserve a second chance?
Change behavior.
Like what's an example of like some situations that you feel like, okay, if this happened, then I would feel like a person deserves a second chance from me. Like, for example, cheating. Like, some people feel like, okay, if somebody cheated on me, I can give them a second chance. Lying. If you lied to me about something, not nothing specific, but just, you know, for some people, lying is a deal breaker. Like, they feel like if a person is a liar, I cannot deal with you. No, you cannot be in my life. You're not getting no second chance, whatever. So, for you, what are some examples where this is a situation where you could see yourself giving people a second chance?
I think, like, I'm trying to think of a situation that, like, I've been in. Okay, perfect example for me. One of my longest friends I've had for a long time, shout out to Lindsay. This has been my friend for like 20 years. And I remember us having a conversation when we were younger, and she was like, what we were talking about earlier, she's like, I feel like you hurt my feelings. And if I tell you hurt my feelings, you try to make it funny or make a joke out of it, and it's not funny to me. So till this day, I always think about that, because I literally still to this day will not do that to her, because I'm consciously thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that it's a continuously, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're really working on it. But that's
where she gave you a second chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I'm saying you giving somebody.
Oh, me giving somebody a
second chance? Like, what are some situations where you would give somebody a second chance? Like, what offense could somebody make towards you, and you like, okay, they made this offense towards me, but I know where their heart was, or I know they didn't mean it, and I'm going to give you a second chance. Because she, in that situation, she gave you a second chance.
I think, like, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I haven't been in that situation where I had to really forgive somebody. Because every time I've forgiven somebody that did something really detrimental to me, they did it again.
Wait, what?
Every time I've been in a situation where they did something detrimental to our friendship, our relationship, they did it again when I forgave them. So
you forgave them. You gave them a second chance.
Yeah. So it was just like cheating or something. I forgave them because I thought they weren't going to do it again, but they ended up doing it again. So
do you feel like now you won't give people a second chance because of that? Because every time you did, like, it didn't work out in your favor?
I don't judge people off of what another person has done. Life is all about trial and error. We never know what the purpose of this shit is at all. So I can't be like, oh, I'm not going to forgive him because he played me. I'm never going to live my life like that. That's why I say I will fall out of love tomorrow and be in love next week, because I don't believe in making someone else suffer for something that somebody else did.
You can forgive people. You just don't have to, like, give them access anymore. Like, you got to know when to cut off access. And I think that's where a lot of people be fucking up.
Yeah.
So let's get into these topics. Let's get into these topics. So we ain't even got into the first topic.
Sure. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And we have a very exciting announcement today. We have a brand new show dropping.
Yeah, so we have a brand new show dropping, y'all, on Patreon. It's going to air on September 2nd, and it's called Poor Chronicles. We're going to be doing so much stuff on there. We're going to be doing challenges. If you can't go to Bella Noche, where the hell could you go?
If you can't go to Bella Noche, where the hell can you go?
We're going to be doing talk to me, chit chat with me. We're going to be spilling a little tea.
Oh my God. No, you didn't. Oh my God.
Everything y'all been wanting to see, we going to be doing it right here on Patreon.
Yes, y'all ask us for so much. Well, we finna give it to y'all every single Monday. And it's gonna be a time. Y'all know Poor Minds has grown into its own little entity. Well, we gonna have a lot of fun still over here at Poor Chronicles. So make sure y'all tune in September 2nd. It's going down.
Stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So for the first topic, well, I guess you could bring in the first topic because you said this was something you had seen on TikTok or something like that.
Y'all know I be on the Twitters too.
On Twitter.
I'm a tweeter. So I seen this tweet. Her Twitter name is PatienceXX4. Y'all know I like to shout the people out when they give me an idea to talk about. She said, don't get me wrong, if you break up with somebody and they're in someone else's arms in a day or two, yeah, they're moving foul. They were more than likely already talking to this person behind your back, but do not crash out over that. And one of my good friends, Humble Tej, responded, and he was basically saying, like, no, if we break up, that means what I'm doing is not your business. So what's the difference between if I move on 24 hours after we broke up or a month later? Foul is foul. If you think it's foul, it's going to be foul a month from now, and it's going to be foul 24 hours from now. So what do you think? Is moving on one day after breaking up moving foul?
I feel like the person who got broken up with, I can understand them feeling some type of way. But yeah, if somebody is not with you no more, then it's just kind of like they not with you no more. So I don't know. That's maybe a controversial opinion.
Yeah.
But I think that like once somebody breaks up with you, both parties could do what they want. It doesn't matter if it was like a mutual thing or not. I think for some people, they be feeling like, oh, well, it wasn't mutual. Like he wanted to break up with me. Okay, he wanted to break up with you and he did that. It could have possibly been because, and I don't necessarily even think it means that he was already fucking with the girl, but it could have been a girl that he already had his eye on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That don't mean he had to have already been fucking with her, but maybe he was peeping. Maybe he was peeping the scene and he thought like...
That's a cheater though.
I don't think that's cheating. A nigga peeping the scene, like him peeping and seeing someone that he likes. Like, for example, it could be a girl that work with him. They work at the same club. He the bar back, she the bottle girl.
I like this story.
Yeah.
It's real life.
He the bar back, she the bottle girl. And he work around her all the time. They be having good conversations. He don't realize they got shit in common. But it's not a like relationship where it's crossing boundaries in the relationship that he's in. They just work together and they be having conversations and they be kicking it, and he don't realize like, oh, I kind of like her, and him and his girl at home is having issues, and so he decided, okay, I want to break up with her because it's more fish in the sea. I'd rather date somebody else. I don't think that's wrong. I think if he was to pursue the girl that he works with while he's still in the relationship, that's fucking wrong. But if he decides that he does not want to be with this girl no more because shit is not working out, and then his relationship with the girl at work has made him realize, okay, it's more fish in the sea. This ain't what I want. That is not wrong. Nobody owe you shit. I don't know why people have this idea in relationships that people owe them something. In life in general, people only owe shit to themselves to do what's right for them. Now, somebody don't need to do you dirty. I think that's where people be fucking up, is doing people dirty. Cheating is doing somebody dirty. But you deciding this shit don't work for me, I don't like you, I don't want to fuck with you no more, and breaking up with somebody and doing it the right way, and then a week later you dating somebody else, you are not wrong. I can understand how the other person is hurt though, but that person is not in the wrong because they broke up with you and they went through the proper channels. It's no waiting. Where's the rule book on a waiting period to start dating somebody new?
Now, I agree with you on a few points.
Okay.
So let me say the flaw in the logic. So I agree with you. You're not wrong if you break up and then you go through the proper channels. But let me tell you what's wrong with that whole, oh, I got somebody I'm working with, I'm the bar back. I like how you making them Long Islands, bitch, and you look good. Conversation is light. It's cool. It's fun. And my girl at home, she nagging me. She getting on my nerves. But that mentality of like, I'm rushing to go to work to get to my work wife because she makes me feel so good. Of course she does.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you how people think because I've been there. I've been in this situation before.
You was a work wife?
Hell yeah. I've been a work wife. I've been the one rushing to work. I've been in all these scenarios. I say all that to say this is the problem because I know we like to think, you know, there is somebody for everybody. But sometimes you will really mess up a good situation and you're going through a rough patch and you'll mess it up because you think the grass is greener on the other side. Because you have a good conversation with somebody for 30 minutes or whatever, 6 hours that y'all work together and you're thinking, oh, this is my way out. This is my way out. Then you get with her and it's kind of like that was the fun of it. The fun of it was that I get to flirt with somebody who's not my girlfriend or not my boyfriend. So I think with that mentality too, a lot of people will just throw in the towel because they think they have more options. Now, do I believe people are replaceable? Yes, but sometimes you will come across somebody that's not fucking replaceable. And I say that as somebody who is dealing with somebody who won't go away because he realized way too late, hey, maybe I fucked up. And years and years and years and years later, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like sometimes that is the case, but then I also think sometimes shit just run its course.
It does, but that's why you need to take your time.
And sometimes you maybe you conversing with someone at work or like even in a friendly manner has made you realize, okay, I don't want to be in this situation no more. I don't think that that's wrong. I feel like, see, because for me, being friendly and flirting, that's not cheating to me.
But that shouldn't make the decision of you wanting to leave. Because you just said having a conversation.
What if the mind was already made up about leaving?
Your decision should be made off of whatever you decided up here. It shouldn't be because I had a conversation with Dre Nicole with threes with that fat ass booty.
That was just, okay, but that was just a scenario that I was given. That was just a scenario that I was given. I just feel like if somebody don't want to be with you, though, they don't want to be with you. And you shouldn't, it really shouldn't matter what the fuck they do once they not with you no more. That was just a scenario I was given for why somebody might not want to be in a relationship anymore, and then a week later, they might be talking to somebody new. But if somebody breaks up with you, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, they're dating somebody else, even if they're not in that type of scenario.
We said 24 hours. That was the thing. It said 1 day.
24 hours. It should not matter.
I guess.
Because you and them are not together anymore.
I see.
You gotta. The problem that I have with people, and maybe because these strike a chord for me, bitches and niggas don't be knowing how to move on. Move on.
Yeah.
Go on. Get the fuck on.
I do agree with that, but coming from somebody who has moved on too quickly, that
ain't no such thing.
No, because you do need to take that time, especially if you were in a long-term relationship. Take some time to heal. Because now you bringing in old trauma to your new situation. You not even dating properly, and you on a date checking this other nigga Instagram, and y'all doing this and that. I truly believe in healing now, just because I used to be that person.
What if I think this is where people be fucking up, though. Because let's play devil's advocate. What if that's what you need to move on? But what if he didn't even take the situation as serious as you thought he did? So that's why he dating somebody else a day later.
Well, no, we're talking about relationships.
I'm talking about relationships. People be in whole relationships with people and they can move on a day later because sometimes you just a placeholder for somebody. They wasn't taking you as serious as you were taking them.
That's
and that's the harsh truth. Sometimes it wasn't for them what it was for you.
Yeah. But I think,
and that's why it's like you're like, oh my God, my life is over.
Yeah.
How can I breathe?
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
Girl, I was singing Mario.
I know, but I was doing a remix. You were saying, tell me how can I breathe? And I was back going.
Yes. It's like some of y'all be feeling like that after a breakup and y'all counterpart be like, I'm outside. Bitch, I'm outside. Niggas done made me mad. I'm back outside.
Now, I think in your younger years, it should be that way, but I just believe in, like, if you're dating for a purpose, I do believe in healing and taking your time in between situations.
I agree, friend, but you don't always
24 hours?
You don't always. I think it's crazy, too. I'm not about to date somebody 24 hours after I broke up with somebody, but that's just me. I can't do that. But because, well, for me, it's more so because I don't even get into relationships with people unless I really, really fuck with you and really care about you and already have feelings for you. I'm not even getting in a relationship with you. So I definitely can't move on after 24 hours. That's why I haven't been in a lot of relationships. But at the end of the day, you have to understand everybody don't look at relationships the same. For some people, it's just something to do. It's plenty of people who get in relationships with people and they do not be taking that person serious. You just cool for the moment until something better comes along. And sometimes something better done came along and that's why they like, bye. And then a day later, they're dating someone else. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're cheating though. Something better just might have came along and...
But you don't know if something better came along after a day, though.
Perception.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their perception of it, you know? And then sometimes it do be better.
And then it'd be 2 weeks later, they be trying to come home. That's
or 2 weeks later, they be engaged because that be happening too.
That do be
I just feel like, I don't know, relationships are different for everybody. Yeah. You can't expect that because it takes you a long time to move on and it's supposed to take everybody a long time to move on. And healing is relative. Like, everybody don't need to heal after a relationship because maybe it wasn't like traumatic to them.
Yeah.
Maybe it was traumatic to you. Maybe he traumatized you. You ain't traumatized
But
him.
that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I think for me, it was like when I used to get out of a relationship, next day I'll be on a date. You break up with me on Sunday, or I break up with you on Sunday, by Monday, I'm in Mexico, bitch. Like, literally, that's how I used to be. When I look back on it, I'm like, damn.
But you were doing that out of hurt.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are doing that out of hurt.
But a lot of people be ready to move the fuck on because they don't want to date that person no more. They be like, I don't want to fuck with you, and you're still stalking me. You're still watching me being weird. I'm cool on you.
Well, I don't think it's about watching somebody being weird. I think it's more so of like, dang, 24 hours ain't even clocked by, and you already sharing spinach dip. Once a nigga see that spinach dip on my story, he already know what it is.
You could have been with me. We be eating spinach dip.
But I'm just saying, all I feel like is...
And sometimes you was with me.
And I like to post a spinach dip just to make a nigga...
She love to post the old spinach dip.
I don't do that no more, though. I've healed.
You have.
I don't do it no more.
But y'all, Lex had one picture that she would post all the time.
Salmon.
And every time I would look at her story, I'd be like, this bitch at home rubbing her feet together.
What
this nigga done did.
What that nigga did. But now, I really be outside. Now, you make me mad, I'm going outside.
Right.
Okay, so how long do you take? Like, if you and your man broke up today and it was like final, y'all broke up, how long till you go on another date?
Until I meet somebody I like.
Well, what if somebody like...
I wouldn't meet nobody in a day. Bitch, I don't like nobody. I don't be liking niggas. So I'm not meeting a nigga in a day that I like.
Okay.
Not enough to like go on a date the next day. No.
But what if somebody you kind of had a crush on before you met your man and y'all just like, nothing ever happened and like he just so happened to slide in your DMs that Monday morning?
After me and my man broke up? See, I'm not gonna lie. I'm too player, though. Like, even if I did go on a date, I'm not posting it.
It's not about him I'm just saying about you going. It's not about posting it or them knowing. It's just about you going.
I just think 24 hours is too soon. I think that's too soon. I'd be like, what about same time next week?
Okay.
Same time next week.
What
do you think?
Like I said, in my younger days, of course, I would be like, oh, you broke up. If me and you broke up at 10 a.m., by the end of the work day, I'm fucking.
The same day?
Somebody else, hell yeah.
So what was you just saying? So, okay, pause, because that's...
Okay, wait.
That's very hypocritical.
It's the dream.
Because you literally just said...
Hey.
Because you literally just said 24 hours is too soon for the nigga.
The old me. I said for anybody. I said the old me used to move on too quickly. But
you said you would be fucking at the end.
I was joking.
Of the day.
Old me, yeah.
We talking about current you.
Currently today, honestly, like I'm thinking about the person that I'm with now. Like, if me and him broke up, I'm going to really go through the process of healing and really trying to understand. Because like I said, I'm in a different stage in my life now, though. I'm not talking to like we always talk to the 20-year-olds and the younger girls. Like, I do feel like if you and your man break up and you're 21, girl, do what you want. You don't even know the type of man you like. But for like women in our 30s, for the women in the 30s that are trying to get married and, you know, they want to have children, they don't have children yet. I feel like for me, I'm going to go through, okay, what went wrong? What red flags didn't I notice about him? What did I do? I'm going to go through the process of healing so I can do better. That's just me personally now. But me in 2010, baby, put on that yin yang twins. Get low. 369.
I ain't about to play with you.
That whole fine.
Girl. So now
it's time to get into the bed.
Aja, what you put up in this lemon drop? No, we gotta do another topic.
No, we way too.
What time?
We're gonna say this for another week.
No, I feel like we need to do. Okay, well, we don't have to do another topic, but I want to talk about is men wanting fame feminine?
Ooh. Okay.
Because we were supposed to do that for the icebreaker.
We was. Okay. So, you know, there's been a clip going around and we love Ray Monte. So, you know, there's a clip going around of him saying like basically, and he was joking. He said he was joking. But it sparked a conversation that I want to talk about. So I don't want to talk about what Ray Monte said because he was joking and y'all took it seriously. But it sparked a conversation like, okay, if a man wants to be an influencer or he wants fame, is that feminine? So, you know what I think? I think that wanting to be famous is a weird trait no matter what the gender is. I think that if you have a job that draws attention to you that you enjoy, sometimes fame comes with something that you enjoy. You see a lot of actors that are literally A-list actors, but you never see them in the blogs. Why? Because they love their job, but fame comes with that. They're not asking to be in the blogs every day and this and that. Then you see people who you know they want to be famous because, oh my God, the paparazzi just so happened to be there while you getting coffee on 6th Street. Be for real. Mm-hmm. And then there's in the influencers, a lot of influencers, they're not doing it because they really like, to tell people. I feel like when I grew up in the YouTube days, like Jackie Aina Wessel, she used to really be doing that because she was telling us tips. She was showing us how to lay our edges. Peak Mill, she was showing us the wigs that we could wear. Peak Mill was that girl, baby. She was showing us how, if you're a dark-skinned black woman, how to wear purple hair, how to wear blonde hair. Like, they cared about giving us, content because they loved beauty or they loved fashion. They didn't care about the fame. It just came with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially with the influencer era.
Yeah, so I think now it's not a feminine trait. It's not a feminine trait. I think it's weird. If you say, oh, I want to be famous, that's weird. If you're chasing fame, I think that's weird.
People who say they want to be famous, my question always be like, why?
Why?
And a lot of the time, I feel like if you ask people who say they want to be famous why they want to be famous, they don't even know why. It's just usually because of what they see on the internet. Yeah. I agree with you. I think it's weird. I think it's a weird trait, and I think they cannot be trusted. People who want to be famous cannot be trusted.
And they'll do anything.
Yeah, to be seen, to be heard, to get some followers, to get some clicks.
We be seeing it. You know that girl I be telling you about?
No, you do. And so, funny enough, like, ironically, something weird happened to me recently. That little TikTok.
What TikTok?
With that boy.
Are you gonna? Well, I don't want people to go find it.
Me, I don't want people to go find it either. But
do you want to talk about it?
You feel
it's so sensitive. No, I was talking about myself because I'm just shook.
What do you mean?
That happened.
No, people are so weird, and I feel like it's a Gen Z thing.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
I hope we don't offend the younger.
Well, I hope we don't either. But at the end of the day, the facts are the facts. I feel like it's a Gen Z thing. Millennials is not moving like that. The baby boomers, for sure.
The baby boomers, they go buy a house. You don't know what it is to pay taxes.
Because what's after us? I mean, baby boomers is not what's after us. They're actually like two, I think, before us or one before us.
Baby boomers are mean as fuck.
They senior citizens.
Oh my God, they're so mean.
They like in their 60s and 70s now. Mm-hmm. But it's another generation before us. I can't remember what it's called. But like the generation after us is Gen Z. And I just feel like Gen Z be like clout chasers, anything for fame. Like, they be wanting to get famous. It's the internet era. Everybody wants to be popular. Nobody wants to have a job. Everybody want to be internet famous. Everybody want to be a rapper baby mama. Everybody want to do all of this not what?
I caught a stray.
Wow. You want to be a rapper baby mama? You did?
Y'all remember Rapper Babe? Throwback.
I had my thoughts, but I'm going to keep them to myself.
Yeah, please keep them to yourself.
Because I wouldn't consider that.
Okay, but keep going.
But yeah, like, I don't know. It was just so weird. So yeah, I went to Target with my mom, and like, we in Target, we shopping. This boy walk up to me. He trying to ask me for my number. I'm like, no, I can't give you my number. I got a man. And he was like, oh, well, can I have your Instagram? And like, just having social media and being popular, quote unquote, with the show, and like the show reaching certain heights.
Oh, that's right.
A lot of people know us, so I'm always very conscious of how I interact with people when I meet them in person, because I never want somebody to be able to say, oh, I met Drea in person and she was a bitch or she wasn't nice. So I'm just always overly, going back to what I said earlier in the show, overextending myself, being nice, being friendly. So he asked me, could I put my Instagram in his phone? So I put my Instagram in the phone. Didn't know he was recording me the whole time, like me and my mom. And it ends up being like this video on TikTok, and Lex and Shay send it to like our group chat.
Well, my friend Clay, shout out to Clay, because he's like, me and Clay are friends. I love Clay. Diary of Clay, y'all make sure y'all follow him. But he sent it to me. He was like, oh my God, did you see this? I was like, no,
Girl.
I haven't. So he was like, he was like, it was funny at first because I thought that you were in on it. Because I'm looking at this little boy. I'm like, it's no way Drea just handed him her phone. I'm like, it's no way she.
Well, I didn't. That was his phone.
Oh, okay. See,
it was his phone. He asked me to put my Instagram in his Instagram.
It was the way he edited it. I didn't even know that was his phone.
Well, I don't feel like he edited it like it was my phone.
Well, the way he edited it was just looking like you passing him a phone. Like, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell nothing from the way he edited it. Because I was like, oh, she had to been in on this. Like, because I'm like, her mom.
But then it's like, how well do you know me? Why would I have been in on it?
I mean, because I'm not going to lie.
Why would I have been like, oh, yeah, I'll definitely be a part of your TikTok?
The reason I say that is because that Target that we live by, people constantly film there. That is the Target.
Yeah.
If you go in that Target, people are constantly filming. So I didn't know what happened or what led up to it. So I was like, oh, this girl being silly or she being... I was just like, okay. But it was
shade, but I got more followers than him. How would that have benefited me?
I know, but I'm just saying, I didn't know.
I'm all about shit being beneficial.
I was just kind of like, maybe she was in a good mood that day. I didn't know when I watched it, and then they was in the comments, and I was just like, what the hell is going on? So that's when I sent it to the chat, and he was like, what the hell? I said, oh.
Yeah, and I had to literally message this boy and tell him to take the shit down because what the fuck? Like, my mom is in a video. I don't want my mom in this video. Even if my mom wasn't in it, I still would have been annoyed. But I basically, like, sent him a cease and desist from my lawyer. Like, stop playing with me.
And what did he say?
He didn't say nothing. He took it down. And he blurred my face out the YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing with me, weirdo.
That was weird.
But I'm just saying, like, people be wanting to be famous. People will literally do anything for clout and attention. And then I feel like he didn't know who I truly do believe at first he didn't know who I was and he didn't know about Poor Minds. And then when people started leaving all of those comments and tagging me and stuff, and then he went and looked at my page, I feel like that was even more ammo to, like, keep it up and not want to delete it, because he was really giving me a lot of pushback about deleting it before he did.
What was he saying?
He was saying he wanted to be compensated.
I
swear to God.
I know he asked his homeboys like, y'all.
He said he wanted to be compensated, and he said he know his rights, and he will countersue. If I'm talking about getting my lawyer involved,
but he don't have no. Obviously, he don't have no.
No, he obviously, but that's
countersue with what?
He was saying he gonna get his legal team involved in.
Don't have no legal team.
I knew he didn't have a legal team, but it was just funny going through all of that.
Oh my God, y'all are hilarious.
And then especially even with us having a YouTube, like, we know how it is with YouTube. You could literally, once you upload a YouTube video, you can go in and edit a part out if you don't want it in there. And YouTube will leave it up and it won't affect your views.
Yeah.
So all you had to do was go in and delete that 45 seconds that me and my mom was in it. But you was getting so much pushback about leaving that in because that's literally what you felt like was going to get people to click on it. And then he made me and my mom with a thumbnail.
Yeah, I said, not Miss Barbara, star. I said, oh, no. Not they got Miss Barbara. I said, oh, no. Yeah, that was crazy.
No, it was weird. And he was like, yeah, he wanted to be compensated. He was like, maybe we can come to a mutual agreement and I can get some compensation and then I'll take it down. That's when the hood came out. I said, bitch, I ain't compensating you for shit. My lawyer will be contacting you. And did.
That's what they don't expect, because you don't got no legal team.
But I do.
For real.
And not playing. For real. On retainer.
Love that. Beautiful story. Amen. So now it's time to get into
the bed.
Ow.
The bed.
Bow.
The bed. Bow.
Okay, so can we get, we need 2 shots for this game. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And we are back with another live show. Poor Soul Karaoke is back.
It's back, y'all. And y'all know we doing it again here in Atlanta at City Winery. And we have a special guest host, but we also have Nav with us. And we know y'all love Nav and Poor Minds together.
We're going to have a time. So September 21st at City Winery. Go get your tickets right now. citywinery.com. Y'all are not going to want to miss this. September 21st, we outside. Pull up on us.
Period.
All right. So for the bed today, we are going to play a game. Y'all know we love a good game. It's called Sex Questions. So if you are watching Poor Minds with your friends, I know it's Friday night. y'all having a girls' night. Maybe you on FaceTime with your friend. Pause it right now. Go get you some shots, some wine, whatever. And we're going to play a game. So we're going to go back and forth asking each other questions. Very personal questions. These are maybe things that you don't even know about your friend. Mm-hmm. We can either answer the question. Now, obviously, we got to work. So we're going to take a sip. But if you at home, you got to take a shot. Answer the question or take a shot. That's real simple, right? Mm-hmm. Real simple.
Oh, I'm nervous.
You want to start or you want me to start?
So he nervous.
Period. You want to start or you want me to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
If you had $1 for every sex partner, what could you buy?
If I had $1 for every single person that I had sex
Why is Javi back there smiling?
Javi was about to say a Bentley truck.
No, he was back there like this.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
Cracks me up.
If I'm you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If I had $1 for every sex partner, I could buy like a bottle of water.
The case?
That's still better. You know, a case of Dasani like $3.
I'm talking about like alkaline.
Alkaline water like $67. Oh, let me just take a sip. Cause y'all ain't finna be in my business.
Alkaline water like $4 a bottle.
Yeah.
Buy 15 bottles.
Hey, now. Shit.
Oh, what could I buy? Well,
so we both gonna answer?
No, never mind. Next question.
Okay, let me ask. Oh, this is a perfect question for you, Miss Demure.
I hate that word has. I literally hate every word that blows up on social media. People get on my nerves. First, it was diabolical. Now it's demure.
Yeah, let's go, Miss Demure. Would you have sex with a stranger for $1 million?
No.
How have you giving that meat up for $1 million? Dad, you giving it up for $1 million? Aja, you giving it up for $1 million? No? Oh, okay. Yvette, you giving it up for $1 million? Oh, it's a stranger though. Protected.
That wasn't the question, guys.
It said
protection was not in the question.
But she can use whatever she want to use when she arrive at the location.
What if he be like, absolutely not, raw dog?
That's not the question, bitch.
Or no.
So, Drea, would you have sex with a stranger for $1 million?
No. I don't need to.
Okay, I didn't ask that.
My nigga
That wasn't a part of the question.
I'm just saying, like, no. At this point in my life, no. I really would not, because no, it's just not enough for the safety reasons. Like, you just
girl,
never know.
This ain't fucking taken, bitch.
No, I'm talking about safety as far as like I just would be iffy about it. Like if somebody offering you $1 million to fuck you.
Oh my God.
You got
it's not even that. See what you doing with the question. It's just to get it in and go about your day.
Like
what you good. All I said is you gotta pump, get your $1 million and go live your life.
Like what you trying to do? Like why you want to give me $1 million for it? I'm being for real. If somebody wanted to have sex with you for $1 million, you wouldn't wonder like, why you want to give me $1 million?
First of all, this will never happen. But the question
for some pussy when it go out for free,
the question
every
of the
day
game is just: would you have sex with a stranger for $1 million? There's no strings attached. It's no diseases. You can whatever makes you feel safe. You literally have sex with a man you don't know, and you get $1 million, and you go live your happy life. There's nothing. No weirdness, no nothing. And you saying no.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right.
What would you say?
Hell yeah. You want some, I'll add some head on there too for free.
Trick question.
I'll juggle them balls.
Bitch, the head ain't free.
I'm gonna do a back bend. I hit a herky in that motherfucker.
Bitch, the head ain't free. He already gave you $1 million.
A herky. Shit. The fuck? Fuck what you talking about, bitch.
I just don't trust it.
Okay, next question.
I don't trust it.
Okay.
What's the strangest item you've masturbated with?
The strangest item that I've masturbated with. I'm trying to think. Because I don't think I've. Oh. Never mind.
You're not going to say?
Because it was during a sexcapade. So it wasn't like necessary. It was so.
The fact that you're willing to take the shot instead of just saying it makes me
because it was
very
a night.
nervous.
No, because it was a night like it wasn't like I was masturbating by myself, but I was like me and this guy was like doing something. He was like, "Oh, I want you to play with yourself." I was like, "Well, give me something to play with," and he ain't had nothing for me to play with, so he gave me something to play with, and I was like, "Oh, rent due." Tiles was hard.
Was it a vegetable?
No, bitch.
Was it a fruit?
It might have been something juicy.
I know what it was.
Anyways.
I'm taking the shot just because I want to, because I would say what mine was. I don't care.
What was yours?
A toothbrush.
Not you had to get that plaque out that pussy. I know
you know they had the vibrate. I don't got plaque on my pussy, bitch.
What you put in that drink?
I was not using the bristles. Who the fuck would use a bristle on a pussy? No, it was the vibrating toothbrush. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Times was hard as fuck.
On the boulevard. No,
What you was... Dre was like this.
I was... It was kind of... I was like, okay.
You are awful, bitch. You're awful.
And it had 3 different settings.
Oh! What setting you put it on?
The
halitosis? Oh, shit, bitch.
No, I literally definitely did. Black pussy is wild.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, come on now. We got to move on.
It was definitely a toothbrush for sure.
Okay, so now it's time for me to ask a question.
That was a wild time.
Okay. So you asked
Shout
me
out
that.
to Oral-B.
Now it's me. Sponsorship opportunity, by the way. Have you ever had sex with a full bowel? If so, what did you do? You had to go. Number 2, you had to drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl. You had to drop the kids off at the pool.
No, I never had sex with a full bowel because I feel like if you have sex with a full bowel, you gon' shit.
You know what? This is what I've always thought.
I feel like you're gonna shit because if it's right there, y'all know what I'm talking about when
that
it be
prairie
right
dogging
there.
When you be prairie dogging it.
When it's right there, it's gonna come out. All you gotta do is bust a good one and be like, and that hoe gonna shoot out.
So it's not been about it shooting out. It's more so been like, I don't want him to be hitting it from the back and he stick his thumb in there.
And touch it. And pull it off.
It's gonna be like we at Slew Moo Institute, bitch.
He gonna pull that finger out and be like, oh, it's giving mechanics view.
I'm ready to move on. So the answer is no. In other words,
And we is in Atlanta. That is a neighbor. What if that's why they... Never mind.
Drea. Go ahead.
Okay. Have you ever given fellatio with morning breath?
So,
you nasty as fuck.
Let me tell y'all though. Obviously, we all brush our teeth before we go to bed, right? You know, you do a little 1-2 before you go to bed. But I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like. I have never given head with like full morning breath. But sometimes I can give
What is full morning breath?
I know. I'm gonna tell you how to get half morning breath. Because before I go to sleep, I brush my teeth, right? But if I know, like, I'm finna get freaky as soon as we wake up, I like brush my teeth, but I do that Listerine. I do a good Listerine rinse out. For some reason, I don't know what it is. It's got to be that old school blue Listerine. When you wake up in the morning, you really don't have morning breath like that. So that's just a health tip, period. I don't know what it do. It be killing that gingivitis or something, hoe ass nigga. But yeah, I got prepared and I said, oh, this is what I got to do so I can wake up and get on that turkey meat. I done woke up and got on that turkey meat fresh off that Listerine. If you Listerine, but you got to really wash till it burn. Just feel that fire.
I feel like Listerine burn anyway.
But what I'm saying is, like, you got to do a good Listerine rinse right before you go to sleep. When you wake up, that morning breath not going to be like that.
That's why I be saying about drinking chlorophyll water. That's why I got to drink chlorophyll water. You're not even going to have morning breath.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the answer is yes for me.
Hell yeah. I like to...
Long story short.
When that cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm finna get on that cock and doodle-doo.
Go ahead and ask your last question, please. Because it's time to doodle-doo your ass the fuck off this couch, bitch. What is the last question?
Okay, Dre, last question. Drink or answer. Have you ever stuck your finger in a man's butt?
I hate questions like this because I feel like if you answer the question, then you telling your business. But then if you drink, you telling your business too. So do it really matter?
Yeah.
No, it fucking don't, bitch. Yes, I have. You want to sniff it?
Your nails long. Drea, you stuck your finger in a man's butt before?
So Future can stick his thumb in bitches' butts, but I can't.
Not equal rights.
So it's okay for Future to stick his thumb in hoes' butts.
Okay, all right.
But I can't stick my thumb in the nigga butt. That's wild.
All right, I hope y'all have fun with the bad sex questions. Y'all give it up for everybody at home who participated. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Girls just want to have fun.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we are here to tell y'all about our brand new ebook and e-course bundle, Pour Into Your Pod.
Yes, y'all. We have been working on this for a while and we're so excited to put it out and give it to y'all because we know so many people have been asking us for such a long time about how to start a successful podcast, and we have literally put all of the information that we have and everything that we've utilized into this one ebook.
Yes, and this is not your typical ebook because I know what a lot of y'all are thinking. But I'm telling y'all, we give y'all direct access to how we built our brand. It's not no fluffiness and all that what I've read in ebooks before. This is an ebook that gets straight to the point and gives you all the direction you need to start your podcast today.
Absolutely. And you can trust that we are putting 100% good information, no filter into this book. And it's going to help you build your brand, and it shows you exactly how we built Pour Minds and made it into a 6-figure company.
So make sure y'all head to pourminds.com to purchase your ebook or the e-course, and we also have it available in a bundle for you so you can get both. Pourminds.com, pour into your pod, period. So now it's time to get into the bop. Hey, the bop. Hey,
the bop. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, you want me to go first or you want to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so y'all know I'm a big supporter of the rap girls, love the rap girlies. And when I heard this song, I've been listening to her. I like to stick my toe in the pool before I really just dive out there.
Or your thumb.
You like to stick your thumb.
You like to do that too.
This ain't about me, bitch. You didn't ask me, bitch. So I heard this song and I was like, she been solidified for me, but this really solidified it for me. And I feel like y'all sleeping on her and it's actually kind of pissing me off. Doechii. She has a song called Nissan Altima. And when I tell y'all that hoe is fire.
That was my first car.
The Nissan Altima. That was my sister's third car.
That was my first car. I got it when I was 16.
She has a song called Nissan Altima. Let me tell y'all, this girl is beautiful. Her style, her swag is different. It's something you've never seen. Her music is different. It's fresh. It's unique. But on top of that, she can really fucking rap. I like girls who are different. Doja Cat is different. Like, she's a rapper, but she can give you whatever genre. Doechii is that. She's amazing. And I was like, damn, she can really, really, really rap. Like, I was like, okay, I'll give her a verse or two. Let me see what you do. But yeah, she can really rap. Doechii, Nissan, Altima. So yeah, y'all please check her out. She has a song with JT. I've been drinking. I can't think of the name of it. But that song was fire. JT rapped her ass off on that song too. Both of them did. So yeah, that's my bop of the week. Y'all check out Doechii. All her music is fire.
So
this finna piss me off.
Why?
Go ahead. I already know. Go ahead.
What do you know?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Tell me what you know.
I don't know.
Tell me what you know.
Tell me when. Yeah.
Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. What do you think? I'm
okay,
interested in finding out what you think.
I don't think you're gonna make this the bop because they can't find this in the way it's like an unreleased song. So I know. What is an
unreleased song?
Well, I thought you were gonna say something about the Yachty and Drake song.
No.
That everybody been okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely not.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
So I was gonna say Lotto just came out with an album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, which I loved the rollout for because it was giving real Atlanta.
Yeah.
Real Atlanta.
Yeah.
For real. Like Cascade.
Yeah.
It's good. The girl is good.
It's good.
And I love the album. It's hella bangers on there. But I'm going to say one of my faves, Brokey.
See, that's how I know you got an ear. That ear on you.
I got that ear. So Brokey is my song. Like, Lotto really ate the girls up.
Yeah.
But my thing is, at this point, if we're talking about like lyricists and we talking about the new rap girls, please put Lotto like she like top three.
New girls?
New girls top three for sure.
Who? But
and I don't want to say my top 1, 2, 3 just because I don't want to like. I don't want to like create a list. Like I feel like she's in the top 3. Period. Like she's good.
If I had to think about the lyricists, I won't put them in order, but I'll say it.
Okay.
Lyricists up there is Lotto.
I agree.
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Meg.
Yeah.
And who else?
Well, then that's 4 if you go add another one. You said 3, but you said who else?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know what order I would put them in. New girls, lyrics. We talk about like
solely lyrics.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I don't know what order I'll put them in either, but Lotto is definitely up there.
Up there for sure.
My girl be snapping on a beat, and Brokey is my song. Yeah. Like she said a few little bars in there. Well, not a few. The whole song was bars. But
I like that album got quotables. I love a quotable album.
She said you gotta wait till your birthday to go out of town.
Can't relate.
Me either.
But I love the girls that we are dropping albums with quotables. You know, I don't really drop pictures on Instagram anymore.
Oh, that shot was strong.
But I have so many quotables.
No, I have do you save lyrics in your notes for when you drop a fire picture? I have so many.
I have so many even from Meg's album that I haven't dropped yet.
Yeah.
Then now I got
you don't
some
ever post pictures.
I don't. That's why I said I don't post pictures anymore. But if I did, I got so many captions.
I know.
Oh, they got those.
You need to share it with me. Share your notes with me.
I will. All right.
What you got on all white today? I feel like it's giving angel. And
you know what's crazy?
Angel and I don't want to call myself a devil because.
Well, the only reason I wore this because I was like, I have not. Let me tell y'all, since we're being honest, I'm a little tipsy now. I have not been in the best mental space in the past few days. And like this morning, I was really stressed out, and I was on the phone with my man, and he could tell like I was aggravated. And he was like, "What's wrong, babe?" I was like, "Oh my God, I can't find nothing to wear." I'm like, "I don't even want to go to work." He was like, "Well, babe, you know your face be, you look good." He was like, "What that outfit that I like?"
Face card never declines. My God.
He was like, what that outfit I like? I said, "Oh, this one." He was like, "Yeah, I like when you wear that one." Because I wore this before and we went on like a little date day. I was like, "Oh, babe, I haven't worn this on the show yet."
I know that.
So yeah, that's how I picked out my outfit today. This babe.
I feel like I'm in the conversation. I feel like I'm on the phone.
This one of babe's favorite outfits.
That's cute. I like it. It's giving Lisa Ray. You know, she love to wear all white.
I wonder if she would wear all white on her cycle. Because she's been doing it since she's been doing it since she's been in her 20s.
She's been doing it for a long time.
A long time. So wearing white on your cycle is like, you are a risky person.
You know what though? I wear white a lot on my cycle.
Could never.
I do.
But you're in your cup era.
I am in my cup era.
I'm not there yet.
I am in my cup era, but I just started. Well, it's almost been a year since I started wearing my cup.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a while.
But even before that, I would wear white on my period. Maybe I was just a risky girl. Because I would wear white even then.
But
what you was gonna say?
Well, I mean, I was not trying to get personal, but I had a fibroid.
So your period was heavy.
Grapefruit.
Yeah.
I had to wear diapers.
You did.
I did. I had to wear diapers. I got to the point where
you used to be sleeping in the bed with me with that diaper.
And I used to ask you to change my diaper and you wouldn't.
Cause you grown as fuck, bitch.
But my stomach was hurting. My stomach would be hurting. I'd be like, Dre, can you change my diaper? And you would really tell me no. That's crazy. I would change your diaper if you needed me to, and I needed you.
If you needed...
When we was in LA, I needed you.
The only circumstances...
Did y'all watch Kev on Stage so churchy? If y'all watch Kev on Stage churchy, I had a diaper on in that scene. Fun fact.
You did. The only circumstances that I could foresee myself changing a grown-ass person's diaper is them not being able to do for themselves. Like being disabled. You was not disabled, bitch. I'm not changing that funky-ass diaper.
My doctor said my fibroid was the size of a grapefruit.
At that time, we did not know that yet.
But still, I was hurting.
And that's fine, but I'm not changing that fucking diaper, bitch.
That's cool.
It's not happening. You better huggy your way out my motherfucking
Indeed.
head.
I said my line.
I'm a big kid now looking at
I'm a big kid now. Y'all thought that ass was fat. Bitch had on a Huggy Supreme on y'all ass.
segment of the show, which is Pour Your Heart Out. So, if you have any questions, you can always send them to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's askpourminds@gmail.com. Send us your questions.
Yeah.
Send us your testimonials.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Dad. Because I'm about to talk about big business. You ready? Question number 1. Didn't P.D. Pablo say that? Caller number 1. We need the theme song. Question number 1. Patreon member.
Okay.
What's going on, ladies? Love the show. Me and my girl watch the show and Patreon. My question is, what are some ways to get a woman to open up a little more emotionally as well as sexual? I've been with my girl for 5 years and proposed 2 years ago.
Oh my. It's all right.
Wait, what the fuck was that? You know that he said he go down the wrong pipe? It was a little lint or something, a little lint ball. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're planning a destination wedding, which I'm definitely excited about. But before we do that, I want to know different ways I can get her to open up to me. She's a very chill person and doesn't get excited about much, including sex. With her, it's cool if we do, cool if we don't type attitude, including sex, which makes me feel unappreciated at times because I treat her like a real-life princess. Her chill attitude makes it seem like she doesn't really care. We have great sex when we do have it, but that's another area, and it's cool if we don't, cool if we do. How do I get her to be more attentive to me and put forth more effort? I take care of all the bills, get her whatever she wants. I'm the greatest dad on this planet to our son, so I don't believe I could be any more of a man for her. So what else could it be that's going on? Anything else I could do to make her feel comfortable enough to unlock that other side of her?
You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
You can go first.
So what I think
drink my drink, Aja. I need
I think a lot of times that men think that being a provider and being someone who's there like financially and you're being supportive, they think that's enough. But sometimes like that still doesn't create a safe space emotionally. So I think what helps me open up to somebody is conversation, deep conversation. So it sounds like y'all really don't have deep conversations. Like, even though you feel like you're providing, you're being a good dad or stepdad, whatever he said, it's like, that's all cool, but that has no emotional stimulation. Everything you named, I didn't hear any emotional stimulation. Mm-hmm. So I think if you know how to get her riled up emotionally to where people start talking and flowing at the mouth, like sometimes sometimes I'll have a day with my dude where he'll just say something and it'll just like trigger something and we just start talking. And next thing you know, okay.
Next thing you know, fucking.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Oh, I said that.
But what
be happening with me and my man.
Yeah, go ahead. You got to stimulate her emotionally.
I know y'all be getting annoyed with me sometimes because my answer is always like, walk away, like, try something different. I just feel like maybe she's not that into you because if you're doing all of these things.
But that may not be her love language.
Sex? And if sex is not her love language, then you need to really tell that hoe bye.
Physical is not everybody's love language.
I'm not being in a relationship with somebody who don't want to fuck. And that's true. You're right.
Okay.
But I feel like what if, like, because from what he writing, fucking is his love language.
Yeah. So
let's not say fucking. Fucking sounds so barbaric. Making love. Making sweet, sweet love. So if having sex is not someone's love language and it's your love language, how could that relationship work?
No, I do.
And I feel like that's something that's obviously very important to him. And if you're covering all of the other bases, which he said, because it's a few things that he said, which is like, I could see why the coochie would dry up if you wasn't doing that. But you doing all of these things, like you covering all of these bases. And y'all have a child together. Like, I don't know. I don't have a child yet, but I just feel like when I do have a child with my man, like with the person I'm in love with, like, it's gonna make me even more in love with you. You don't feel that way?
I don't know. I don't have a child.
But I'm saying, like, when you think about, like, I don't know. Especially, like, seeing him as a good father, like, seeing how he takes care of our child, seeing, like, him parent, and I don't know. I just feel like it will make me fall even more in love with him and want to give him, like, some more coochie and give him another baby. So, I don't know. I feel like if you're doing all of these things that you listed, all of the bills, give her what she want, I'm the greatest dad on the planet to our son, I don't know what else could be going on. And then obviously you're sexually attracted to her. You be wanting to have sex with her and she just doesn't want it. I just feel like, I don't know. Like Lex said, it could be a love language thing. And if sex is not her love language, I'm not really sure if the relationship can go the distance.
And I also believe in opening your mouth. We don't communicate.
And that's what you need to tell her to do. Open their mouth.
I think that a lot of times we have problems with our spouses and our partners and we don't feel comfortable with talking to them about certain things. But like one thing that I'm learning is like my man can't fix things that's wrong if I don't tell him. You know what I'm saying? So I think also it's like if you've had conversations with her, nothing has changed, that's different. But tell her what's wrong and see what happens and go from there. Okay? All right. Question number 2. Hi, Lex and Drea. I love y'all. Been watching for quite a while now. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. So I met this guy on TikTok. LOL, yes, TikTok. We've been talking for 3 years now. My first time seeing him was a few months ago. So the kick is he has a whole girlfriend. They want me to be their girlfriend. So I'm not totally against it, but this isn't something that I just been wanting to do. I have been in nothing but monogamous relationships, so sharing a man isn't my favorite. I feel like it's something I can adapt to, but I don't see it being forever, unfortunately. The vibes are always great when I'm around them, but I'm a lot closer to him than her. Me and him talk on the phone and text every day, all day. I really do believe he loves me and wants to be with me. We haven't done anything sexual at all. He has done a lot for me within the time that we have been talking. He just paid for my birthday trip, and this will be my first time introducing this new dynamic to my sister and friends. Basically, my question is, do y'all think I should even continue this situation if I really don't see any longevity? Should I just continue to vibe and see where it goes? Again, I love y'all. Continue to flourish. Y'all will always have support. By the way, I'm 24, about to be 25, and he is 32, and the girlfriend is 25.
Okay, so I just feel like if you don't see no longevity, like it would be different if you said you wanted to be in this situation and you was having fun and you feel like it could grow to be something and all of that, then I would say, like, keep having fun. But if you know you can't see it growing into anything, then why stay in it? Is what I feel. And then I feel like polygamy isn't for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And then
ladies,
talking about, I know he loved me.
Y'all have to stop forcing yourselves to be in polygamy situations because y'all feel like that's the only way that y'all gonna get the man that y'all desire. It's plenty of men out there who meet all of your requirements, who will give you the life you want, who will be loving, who will be understanding, who will be emotionally supportive and financially stable. All of the things that I think women are looking for. And they gonna want to be with one woman. And then you got men who do want to be with multiple women or who do want to have a girlfriend. And if I always say this, I used to date girls back in the day when I was younger. And ex-white making that face.
I didn't say anything.
I did. I used to date girls when I was younger. And like, I wouldn't be opposed to like having a girlfriend with my man, but that's because that's what I want. Like a man can never pressure me into being
Cause you say this every time, like you can't wait till he lets you eat some coochie again.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Let me back in the game, coach.
I'm not gonna eat it. I don't like the funny story about me real quick. I don't like eating coochie.
Unfortunately,
like
I
will eat it.
You be like this.
Yeah. I'll eat it, but I don't want to eat it. I'm more of a receiver when it.
Oh my God. Okay.
But anyways, but if I had a girlfriend, I would do it to my girlfriend because she's my girlfriend. But But anyways, I just feel like having a girlfriend or being in a polygamous relationship with like you and a man and another woman, it needs to be something that you want to do. I feel like so many women be doing that shit for monetary reasons.
And I think,
or for their livelihood, and y'all don't really like coochie. And if you don't really like coochie, because I like coochie, I just don't want to eat it.
And not only that, stop thinking that
okay, let me rephrase that. I'll eat it. I just really gotta like you to eat it. Like, if I really like you, I'll eat it for real.
It's kind of like eating cauliflower. It's good, but you prefer broccoli.
I prefer broccoli, but I will eat cauliflower.
Eat some cauliflower, like, that's all they got on the menu.
Right, like if you made me some cauliflower and you seasoned it up real good, because I love you, I'm gonna eat your cauliflower.
That's right. That's right.
Because Lex made it, and I love her. So, yeah, so if I had a girlfriend and I loved my girlfriend, I would eat her cauliflower, even though I don't like it that much.
But let me also say this, because she said he does things for me. We also have to stop realizing it seems like he is financially stable because he has a girlfriend. He's providing for you. We don't know how the girlfriend feels because we're not getting her point of view. But also stop thinking that men, because they're doing monetary things for you, that they love you or they care about you.
Yeah.
Sometimes men that have money or know how to budget themselves well, they literally have a budget for fun times. Literally. So we need to stop thinking, oh, girl, he did this for me. He did X, Y, Z.
They got a whole account for
They have a whole account. They really will budget dating into their lifestyle.
For they bitches. I had a nigga who had a budget for bitches.
I'm not going to lie to
Back
you.
in the day.
I didn't realize that until I
was on his payroll.
Yeah.
And I had to really... I used to talk about this on the show. I used to be like, oh, he paid my rent. He do X, Y, Z. This is like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I was just a part of the payroll. He had a whole account.
I'm not going to lie to you. If you date Nigerian men, you already know they love to write off a fine hoe on their taxes, bitch.
And you ain't even got to be fine. You
saying.
could just be a bitch.
Hello? Okay.
A bitch with a coochie. Exactly, Aja. A bitch with a coochie.
A bitch with a coochie. If a man got money, if you a bitch with a coochie, yeah.
Because you ain't got to be fine and have good coochie. And that's a topic for
that we not finna talk about.
I mean, we could though, because
Not today.
it's the truth. Like, you could be not that cute, but your coochie could be fire. That's why I feel like when girls be like, oh, she don't even look like me. She ain't even on my level. And he be fucking with her. He be doing X, Y, Z. She squirt like her granny do.
She hit that herky.
She put that leg behind her head.
Now see. All right.
She got
I hope we gave you some good advice.
Super group. Don't trip.
We got anything we gonna add on to the end? I'll go to the bathroom.
I feel like you need a little L.
All right, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to Love Lex P. The link is in the bio.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, that's all I said. Y'all subscribe to Love Lex P. That's my personal YouTube channel. All the shenanigans, all my extra Lex P shenanigans are over there. We're going to be talking about all the hottest reality TV talk and all the tea that y'all need. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe.
And make sure y'all shop musebeautycollection.com. Get all of your lip glosses. Get all of your lipsticks. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow my LTK. I'm going to start putting that in the bio too, because I be linking all of my beauty products, all of my skin, makeup, clothes, everything that y'all want to know about workout outfits, supplements, everything. It's on my LTK. And I'm also about to launch my YouTube as well. It's Dre Nicole. So make sure y'all follow me. And I'm going to be posting like get ready with me, chit chats, all of that stuff. So yeah.
Period. And we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
Y'all know we have a segment on Poor Minds called Item of the Week. But do you have a product or something that you want to promote and you want it featured on Poor Minds? Your opportunity is here.
Period. If you have an item or you have a business and you want to get it promoted, we are now having slots available on the Poor Minds episode. So if you would like to get your product featured for Item of the Week, all you need to do is send an email to itemoftheweekpm@gmail.com. That's itemoftheweekpm@gmail.com. Send us an email and we'll work it out. We're going to figure it out. Get your product, get your business sponsored, and yeah, make you some money.
We love to support a small business now.
And a black business at that. But I mean,
it can be anybody. We don't discriminate.
Any business is welcome.
I know I may be young, but I got feelings too. And I need to do what I feel like doing. So let me go and just listen. All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. What did you ever think it'd be okay for me to step into this world? Always saying, little girl, don't step into the club. Well, I'm just trying to find out why, 'cause dance is what I love, yeah. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. I know I may come off quiet, I may come off shy,
but I feel like talk, I feel like dancing when I see this guy. What's practical is logical. What the hell, who cares? All I know is I'm so happy when you're dancing there. I'm a slave for you. I cannot hold it, I cannot control it. I'm a slave for you. I won't deny it, I'm not trying to hide it. So baby, don't you wanna dance upon me to another time and place? Oh baby, don't you wanna dance upon me? Let me behind my name and name. Yeah. You like it? Yeah. Yeah. Now watch me. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. I really want to dance tonight with you. I really want to do what you want me to. I really want to dance tonight with you. I really want to do what you want me to. Now watch me. Baby, don't you wanna dance upon me to another time and place? Oh, baby, don't you wanna dance upon me? Leaving behind my name and name. I'm a slave for you. Ooh, I cannot hold it. I cannot control it. Slave for you. I won't deny it. I'm not trying to hide it. Get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. What? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, period. Ow. Oh!
Y'all make sure y'all share the content, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And let me say this before we close out. Y'all, there is one Twitter account that is connected to Poor Minds. It's POUR_MINDS. Y'all are tagging the wrong Poor Minds page. If you see @Poor Minds with no underscore, that is a fake page. Do not follow that page, okay? They blocked me, Andrea, and the Poor Minds page on both. So we only have one Instagram, one Twitter, one TikTok. It is POUR_MINDS. All right?
And we got hella fake Facebook pages.
Oh, the Facebook pages. It's the
The crazy thing is our Facebook page actually have the least amount of followers.
So if you go on Facebook,
the one that's ours
got the least amount of followers.
The one that's not us got like 250,000 followers.
But y'all know it's fake if you actually look at the content, because the caption is like, whoever it is don't speak English. Because their captions are like,
Bumba Clot.
Should men pay bill? Should men pay bill? Yes, no. Check answer below.
Block.
Booyah, booyah, booyah.
Like, that's literally what the captions
I like, you want that DDG Bumba Clot.
Bumba Clot.
I love that video.